Hello, Tommy. How's it going? Excuse the mess of the bed. I've been busy trying to work out how to build certain things, and they don't work. But I did get one thing working, which is a prize, and I will show that later on. I don't know if Dave's going to come up. Just set the mood right, actually, but see how he comes up. Best click on StreamYard in case he does come up. Right, give me a few minutes because I've got to sort this crap out. Oh, yeah, upstairs. Anyway, no one's there anyway, so I might as well just take your time. Take your time. Watch that slime. Or otherwise you'll fall on your bum. Oh, oh. Alright, make sure it's turned off. Bloody only 3 people watching. Just finished drying your hair. Blue what? Wish. Oh my god, blue hair. Blue hair. My god, blue hair. Crazy woman. No, I ain't feeding you yet. Got half hour. Well, only 2 people watching now. I think it's taking a long time for it to go through notifications. I don't know what this red stuff is in my carpet. No, it's going to come out. Right, let's sort this drill out. And this is. I don't know why you women do your hair so many times. No, I know it's something fascinating for you to do. And it passes time away. I suppose it's a class of a hobby, isn't it, really? Like with me, you know, I'm doing a hobby, and you know, sometimes it comes out of a mess. I suppose your hair sometimes comes out as a mess as well. You know, you plan to have it a certain colour, and it doesn't come out that colour. I have seen someone with multicolour hair, like 5 different shades. How they've done that, I don't know. But that's one for them, you know. If you want to have 5 colours, then they can have colours. Right, well, I'm not going to show a new device I've built. But it says there in the comment anyway, Geophone. But I'm not going to show it until I start getting people on here. Money making the one at the moment. As I found out the parts. It took me 3 parts to actually build the damn thing. And I've run out of parts now. Now I've had to put some fishing weights in as well because it's not picking up the surface properly. But I will show it when people get on. I'm not going to show it if no one comes along. I don't know. 4 people. Come on, it's like 8:30 and no one's around. I don't think there's anyone even streaming. So where is everyone? It's only Thursday today. So they can't be out boozing up, can they, really? I don't think notifications are working. So I normally have at least 10 on here by now. Can't see anyone else streaming. Dave ain't streaming at the moment. Hello, Michael. Hello, Winter Witch. Well, still only 3 people watching. I don't know. Now, I wonder if I can find. List. I don't think I'm going to find what I need on eBay to make some more of these. Nope. God, bloody hell, something just touched my leg. Only 2 watching now. Ones. I don't know where I'm going to get the new ones if I buy any. So I don't have no more kits left. Can't even find any on Google. Well, looks like I'm only going to be able to build the one for myself. Unless I find some somewhere else. The thing is, when you buy stuff on eBay, they don't tell you what it is properly. Hello, John. I just built a new device. Can't send anything out because I've only got the one and I ain't got no more kits to build it with. But I will show it in a minute, just don't worry. I don't know what it'd be. Cool. I don't know. Can't find any kits anywhere. So I might right now. Maybe they ain't gonna be able to get any more. So it looks like no, can't find them. Oh well. Right, so well we've got 5 people. First of all, I'll show you a couple of things what I've got through the post today. Dave actually ordered one of these and got it a lot quicker than I did. But this is a very small EMF meter. A very small one. Yeah, it's got safe, caution and warning. Safe is green, caution is yellow and warning is red. Don't know you see that. It's telling me we caution and I've got a lot of EMF in here, and it picks up the lowest EMF, which is like I suppose available, I suppose, to whatever. But that is the smallest EMF meter I've ever got. Got it on eBay, 10 quid plus postage. If anyone's interested, I'll get the link in a sec. Right, hang on. Purchase. I'm waiting to try it outside actually, because there ain't going to be as much EMF out there. A £10 plus £1 postage. I bought one just to try out, so that's the link there if you want one. And they've only got 8 available. The other thing I bought was, because I couldn't be bothered hunt high and low for it, I bought myself a little Dremel. The good thing is it's USB, so I can use it portable. It's got a little flashlight on it as well. That's bright. Chargeable battery. This cost me £22 from Amazon, which I ordered yesterday. The reason I bought one, because I can't find my other one, and I need to start sawing a few holes in some project boxes later on. You do get a little kind of like bundle of bits and pieces with it as well, which I don't really need because I've got so much of this crap. So that's that. Oh, with the EMF meter, you do get like a little baggie. Now, as I say, oh, hang on, I think the cat's done a smelly one. Hold on. I'm sure she's done one. Yes, she does. Sent an email to the company who I bought the EDI off. They're still waiting on delivery. So it means probably another week if I get my EDI through the post. This ain't here, it's blue. Right, so if I show you my one, Where's the one which I own? And I've got one somewhere, but I don't know what I've done with it. Anyways. So no, I didn't build this one, but this is a sensor, Geophone. You can see that's a Geophone. This actually cost me over £100 to buy, way back. Very, very like sensitive. You can actually turn it down a little bit. So that's a Geophone, and my one isn't as brilliant as that. And I only done a 5 LED. I had a problem with the LEDs. I mean, I really had problems with it. I could not get a blue LED or a white LED to work in this whatsoever. But it's a bit smaller, a bit portable, pocket size, 9-volt battery, and that's it there. Now, on the back of that, you've got a Peugeot buzzer, where it picks up the vibration on the back there. So when you get something touching it, it lights up. So that's your Geophone, yeah. Now with my one, got a Geophone, the Peugeot buzzer, but I couldn't push it all the way down. I've got it hot glued down at the moment. And to weight it down a bit, I've actually put some fishing weights in. Now, that's turned on. It's like my LED's blown, the power light's blown. So, bring your camera down. So it is working. Just I can't put a controller sensor in there to control the LEDs and to control the sensitivity. I wouldn't know how to doing that. Battery's a little bit wobbly in there, so I've got to find something to stop the battery from wobbling around. But the LED was working. That's just a power LED, so I've got to take that and replace that again. You see two green lights, two red lights, a green, slightly lighter green and a yellow. I was hoping to have like red, green, yellow, blue and white, but for some reason the blue and white would not light up on it at all. It didn't even blow the LEDs, it just would not pick them up whatsoever. Being a 9-volt battery, I thought it would have done. So I will have to take this apart again later and change the LED over. So there it is, 9-volt battery. Brand new 9-volt battery now. So like, I need to get some foam because there's a gap there, and that's why it moves around so much. I'm quite happy with that. It took me quite a while to do actually, quite a long time to do. Every time I put the back bulbs on, the bulbs kept blowing. Probably blew about 12 bulbs, little LED lights. And I don't know what was causing the problem. So then I realised, well, hang on a minute, I've got the bloody battery still connected. If I take the battery off and put all the bulbs on, then it should actually stop blowing the bulbs, which it did. Now, as I say, it's got in there, you've got bolts in there. Now, I don't have any bolts, but I do have two fishing, well, musket ball and a fishing weight in there to hold the box down, kind of like make it a little bit heavier. I will try to find some bulbs one day, I suppose, but when, I'm not sure yet. I mean, I will look for some bolts one day, but when, I don't know. Or I might just buy some when I'm at next. I always wanted to build my own geophone. Now I've actually built one. It needs to be on a flat surface. So it's working, I'll say, like, I'm okay with that. And don't anyone ask me to build one because I ain't got the parts. Alright, catch you later. Tammy. I'll tell you one thing you can do with your hair. Make it into a peanut butter colour. So when you get hungry, just pull a little piece of hair out and start munching on it. So that's the Geophone I've built. It's not as sensitive as that one. This doesn't have a pot in here. No, that one, but I think that one's got like a tuning pot in there. Can't remember, but this one hasn't. I was looking at doing it with another kind of device, another kit, but I'm not sure that's going to work. So I couldn't get the audio to connect onto the other one. So I have some other kits that I'm looking at trying to use as well. I do have an actual EMF kit which I tried building today. That kind of half works. You know, a couple of LEDs don't work. Seems to be always the blue ones and the white ones. I don't know why. So I'll have a look at that probably later in the week. Now I've got. I might have to kind of glue that down a little bit as well because it's like popping open. I think because of the magnet. And I think that might have blown because I've not put a resistor on there. So that's why I need to put a resistor on it because it's just going straight through to a 9-volt battery. And the LED is only 3-volt. Well, looks like Dave don't want to come on. I know he's got the what's the name I sent him? I sent one of these up the other day. These ones got a flashing light on there and a power button, I think. Shadow detector and flashlight. So that's two devices I've built for myself. This is an IR detector. You know, it picks up shadows. And it's got like an orange light on it, so if anything does go past it, it'll probably pick up the shadow what's interacting with it. So being a little bit busy, mucking around building more stuff. Got some Peugeots today, which I ordered on eBay. So I ordered 15 of these because I didn't have any. Well, I thought I didn't have any. Looked over, then I've got the really small ones, but they ain't no good. Might order another bunch from China later on, because I only bought 15 of them. And I've already used 2, and one of the cables falling off the back of it, so I've got kind of solder that back on. But I'm kind of happy with that. So all I've got to do is fix the red LED and put a resistor on it, and that should work without no problems. It shouldn't keep blowing it. That's quite heavy, actually. It's quite heavy. Plus, I'm going to have to like hot glue the 2 lead weights down as well. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'll try to find a bit of foam for the battery as well. And I've got hay fever coming up. It's just like, persevering and, trying to make things. Because you think about it, as I say, that one cost me about 100 quid, that one. I built that one for less than 20. So you can see how much of a saving I've saved. And if I can get the kits, I'm probably going to build myself another couple anyway. I want at least 4 or 5 for myself, if I can get all the parts, and then I might build a couple for people who might want one. But I'm not saying I'm going to do that, because I don't know if I can get the parts yet. If I can't get the parts, I'm only going to have to one. I know a couple of people asked me to build stuff for them, but I just don't have the parts for them yet. And one of them said that, probably in 2 weeks' time. Well, I'm not going to be buying the parts until I get the cash up front, I'm afraid to say, because I'm not going to be buying the stuff and making them and not being used, especially when I don't need them myself. So people want stuff made for them. It's just like, how can I put it? It's like request order. So I'm not going to be sitting here doing like 10, 15 a day, because it ain't just, I just don't have the money to build 10, 15 a day. And I don't want, 10 or 15 sitting on the shelf, hoping I can get rid of them. I've done that years ago. I had like a batch of stuff sitting on the cupboard, and they weren't going to, they weren't being sold. So I eventually gave a couple to my nephew. I built another EM pump swell. Bit noisy, that one though. No wonder. So that's 3 things I've built this week. But I'm not going to be building like loads and loads and loads, because I just can't afford to. 1 and 2, I'm not going to have it sit on the shelf, like I say, for weeks or months. And when I had problems with people trying to get me into trouble, so that's not going to happen again. But if I've got the parts, and someone says, "Oh, you got the parts to build me one," and I've got the parts, and I'll say, "Yeah, I can build one." But as I say, it's going to be like cash up front, and it's not going to be like an online shop or anything like that. It's just like the odd ones. If I've got like four extra kits to make 4 of those, then I'll make 4. I'll only make them on request. But I say, don't even bother asking at the moment, because I don't know if I can get the parts from it at the moment. So I've run out to do the boards. And if I can't get the boards, then I can't build them all. These ones, I can build another 3 of these. But 2 of them will be for myself. then I probably might have one spare one I might get rid of later. Actually, there won't be none for sale because I promised Living Dead Paranormal that I'd send them cut bits up. I don't know. So there it goes. So I hope you're all doing okay. Hope you're doing well. Looks like Dave ain't around, so I'm closing Facebook. You know, I like having a look on eBay to find out what kind of things you can buy. You know, these little kits. Because I think most of the stuff that people are buying for the paranormal is actually made from kits. People are buying them and, like, you know, joining bits and pieces together to make a pretty good, like, thing. Like that sensor there, this one here, that is handmade. The board in there is handmade. And I can't copy it because, one, it's patterned, and two, I can't read the bloody little transistor. So somehow have had that the transistor coding on it, so I won't be able to find out what it is. So this one is a completely different board to the one inside that one. No, I want to build a EMF meter as well. Now I've got one up there which I'm building, but so the lights keep blowing on them. I don't know why. So I'll have to change the LEDs over later. For some reason it's the green and white ones. So I might have to use like 4 of one colour and 3 of another colour, because I think it's no, 5 of each. So it'd be like 5 red and 5 yellow or something. Thank you very much for that. I did send you a link if you want to come on. Thank you, Dave, for the super chat. I posted a link if you want to come on. I've got my little EMF detector today. And I see what you mean by small. Bloody small. That's my new Geophone that I've built today. So that's that. EM pump. You've got one of those, so you know what that is. Still not been able to get that other bloody thing working. That EM pump. Spent a little while on that today, but I still can't get the motor to quieten down. I think I've got to put a smaller motor on there actually, and just mess around with the settings on the actual box. Are you coming up? Or are you staying now? I ain't going to be on much longer anyway, because I think you might be streaming soon anyway. Don't know if I'll come. Well, I'll try to come on for a little while, but I can't guarantee it. So I'm off out tomorrow, so it means another early night. Hello, Elizabeth. I actually went to bed after coming off days this morning. I think that was about 5 o'clock. Then I put the alarm on because I wanted to wake up. So me, waiting for my deliveries. So I've got my little Dremel and my EMF meter and my Peugeot button. That's all I've got today. And there's the box for the Peugeot. So what I want to do is make an EMF meter, but with a different kind of LED kind of thing. If I can find one. Fucking hell, it's £51. Fucking am I going to pay 51 quid for that? Probably got to be cheaper ones. But yeah, I was looking at, getting a small one of those and building that into like an EMF detector. Are you coming up? Very small cable they give you. I've had to have that bloody Dremel on the floor today. I tried putting my old mobile phone one in because it's the small USB, but as soon as I plugged it in, it didn't do nothing. So this must be, specifically made for it. But, I've got that just in case I need it for some reason. I'm not picking up what. And I definitely need to do something here because the case is coming a little bit up. Might swap it over to another case. Actually, I've got one which has got 4 screws on. That'll probably be a lot more easier. No good at drilling holes. You can see it's just slightly out, that bottom one. Don't know what to have to eat today. I'm hungry. I didn't eat yesterday, really. Can't go out and get Chinese or anything because I ain't got the money until tomorrow. Mind you, tomorrow, if I get up early, which I'm planning to do, I'm going to head up to Streatham, get a few bits up there, come home, do some shopping on the way home, and then after that, come home, have something to eat and drink, then I'm off out for the rest of the day. Because I've been out all week. Not been out all week to do any videoing or nothing like that, which is kind of annoying. Hello, Jamie. I do want to try to get out, but the weather's been shitty. I don't even know what the weather's going to be like tomorrow, actually. Then if it's raining, I still need to go and do some shopping. Okay. Play mode. Yep. So the weather tomorrow is going to be sun intervals. Saturday's going to be heavy downpour all through the day from 6 till 6, 12 hours of rain. Sunday's going to be sunny intervals. So tomorrow, up early, out, go to Streatham, get a bit of shopping on my own, do some more shopping at Lidl's, grab something to eat on my own, like a burger or something, come home, add that, and then grab my camera and go out. Probably go over Mitchell Common. Because time I get home and after doing all the shopping, it'd be a bit too late to go to a cemetery. And then on Sunday or Monday, I'm definitely got to get up to my bushcraft, see what's going on up there. Because where we had that really crappy, windy weather, I wouldn't be surprised if a few trees have landed on top of me shelter and caused some damage. So if it has, I'm just going to clear what might be falling on top of it and go up there and do a bit of fixing another time. You know, that short should be sturdy enough because I used a lot of nail string and I used mud and straw. Done the whole hut apart from the back wall with mud and hay and other bits and pieces. But I do need to get up there. Don't know if I take my milk detector or not. But I will take some ghost hunting gear with me. Yeah, that took me nearly 2 hours to do that one because the LEDs keep bloody well blowing. When you make something, never have the battery connected to what you're building. So that's the problem that causes the bloody bulbs to blow. Probably blew about 12 bulbs. Yeah, it's working. So I'm going to keep the 2 lead balls in there so it weighs it down. You need it flat on the ground, on path, or no, like that is not really the way that's made. I think what they've done is they probably like got something and carved a little groove into it. My one isn't. I'm not going to kind of like try to pull it off in case I damage it. See the different size? I paid £8 for 15 of those. I wanted to get the bigger ones, but you know the bigger ones were a lot more purchase. Hello, Drake Dragon. What have you been building then, Drake? What kind of gear do you build? Can't find your YouTube. Can't find your YouTube, Drake Dragon. Like, see what content on you go on here, but can't find you. Hmm. Oh, shit. That missed me mouth. Alright, what time is it? I'll be going soon. I think Dave might be streaming later, but around about 11 o'clock. But as I say, I might miss his one tonight because I want to get in that bed early tonight. need to have something to eat as well because I'm not eating all day. So I'll probably have got a ham and cheese, but I've got no bread. The bread I've got is out of date, so that's got to be thrown away. I've got cereal, but that's more of a breakfast, not an evening dinner. Got some crisps. Got no money to go out and buy a takeaway tonight until tomorrow. That's got to be my troll. Yeah. The unknown troll. Hello. Hello. Oh, he actually spoke for once. Or said something. I heard something in the background. That's right. Just keep doing it. Because every time you're doing it, you're putting a charge on your bill. It's not costing me no money. So you carry on doing it, buddy. Actually, no, you won't, because I'll put it on airplane mode now so he can't call again. No, he must love me, you know. He must have some kind of crush on me to keep ringing anyway. I know some of you saying, "Oh, won't just put the phone down on," but it's kind of a little gig of winning, really. He's never said nothing because if he did, it'd probably give his voice away, and I probably will know who it is. And if he did give out his voice and I found out who it was, then I can say, well, okay, right, now I know who you are. You've called me 100 times this year so far. That's harassment. So I could probably get him busted for harassing me. But I'm not worried about it. It's just a phone call, wasting his time. So you must love me enough to keep ringing me. Alright. Hello, Shrimp. Oh, dear. I didn't finish that until gone 8 o'clock. I looked at the clock and it started getting dark. I thought, what time is it? 8 bloody hell. So I quickly put it all together. Tested it out. Found that it wasn't too sensitive because it wasn't reaching the flat surface properly. Although it is slightly lower than that, but it just didn't have the weight. So I went in the kitchen and got some fishing weights. So I've got like a little pot. Every time I go milk detecting, if I find any fishing weights, I'll put it in the jar and I'll melt them down and make my own fishing weights later. But I don't need to melt them down at the moment because I've got ingots what I've done myself. About God knows how many ingots. And God knows what the weight is. Probably about 15 kilos of ingots in my cupboard in the kitchen. Need to take them out and put them in the garage. Not garage, in the what's the name? Hello, Rose. Yeah, I'll keep meaning to ring up the telephone provider and get my number changed actually. But the thing is, if I change my number, I've got to ring all my people who do my bills. Like not BT. BT still charged me 239 quid. They still not fixed it. They still not rang me, which I supposed to have done yesterday. So what I done was took £49 off. I'm going to give them another ring and I'm going to have a right fucking barney at them again this weekend. Not this weekend, this next week. Because I keep thinking that because it's not been settled, I don't want them coming around my house, the bailiffs, and saying you owe this money when I don't. Because my BT was closed down on the 15th of December. But, I've got evidence that it was closed down anyway. So the bailiffs did come knocking on my door. I just tell them to fuck off. So, yeah, I've got to do me EE, my bank, electric, all my family, job centre. God knows how many other people I'd have to give them their number to. So I'll probably keep the same number, but put it on as a pay-as-you-go one, and then get a new contract number. But that, if I put that as a pay-as-you-go one, the number on my wall, yeah, practically be turned off, near enough all the time anyway. And I do have another phone up there, which I can use. All I've got to do is get a SIM card, so I won't need to buy another phone. Got one of the older UAEs. I think it's a P90, the other one's a P60. Yeah, I'm alright. Been busy building things today. Made myself a Geophone. I'll show it every now and then because people haven't seen it, have they really? But well, it's better on the table because the table's more solid, isn't it? Just notice those two LEDs. That one needs to go down a little bit. No, it works under the same thing as that. Because that mine doesn't calibrate and I can't turn the sensitivity down. Got to fix that LED later. But so I can't build anymore because I ain't got any more kits. So unless I can find some on eBay or Amazon, I can't build anymore. So I had 2 kits and the other one I've screwed up. So I went on to my last one, and it has got like little LEDs on them already. You like to take all these little LEDs off. And it does put a bit more weight in it, the lead balls inside it. So it does actually help with it, being on the flat surface. Yeah, I think because it's like all my videos put as 18 now. YouTube now ask to verify your age, I think. YouTube's been a pain in the butt, to be honest with you. I wonder if I can actually go back a couple of years on my orders. Go up to 2019. But I've had those parts longer than that. Yeah, it goes up to 2 years, and I can't find any of those parts. I've not even got them in my watch list. So I went through my watch list earlier. I can't find the kits. No, nothing. Hang on, let me check on something else. Just saw something else. Isn't it? Oh, that's right. Right, let's see how far this goes back. Purchase order. Yeah, it only goes back to 2019. So it looks like I'm not going to find those kits, because those kits I bought back 3 years ago. 4 years. I'm not seeing on my purchase list. Nope. Let's check my watch list again. No, that's a look later. What ones? Those REM pods, the portable ones, or the round ones? Because everything's going up in price. All ghost hunting gear's gone up in the REM pods. But you so to get the knockoff round ones. But actually, those 79 quid. The little small REM pods like my ones, they're 57. Yeah, ones like that on eBay, it's £57. Well, actually, that's not a REM pod. That's a that one is. Yeah, £57. Or a Spirit Pod X1S, which is similar to the big round one on eBay. There, like what's the name? I don't know who this Power Force CE. I think it's Power Race, but the A is 4 instead. E is a rip off. Oh, Spirit Pod, REM Pod, Pod Detector, Paranormal. He's asking like 189 quid. No, I don't know if that guy can charge so much for some of the stuff. You know, REM Pod. So similar to my one, just that it's got a removable antenna, different box. 149 quid. And he sells them. I can sell them, man. The original REM Pod with the EMT REM Pod with temperature detection, EMT ATDD, that's 379 quid. That's 375 quid. Mel meters have gone up. $172 that on eBay has gone up to £329 plus postage. 300. Don't ripping off people, man. And I know people have got, no money because of the there's one there actually, the same as my one. That's 149.99 bids. No, people know that a lot of people ain't got the money because of the situation we're in. Thousands upon thousands, even millions of people fucking lost their job, and we ain't got no money. And what they do, they're trying to make people spend money they ain't got. Why do you put them in the bin? I told you to send them down to me, Rose. I said, anything that you might want me to look at, send down to me, and I'll try looking at them. Hello, Ewick. So get them back out the bloody bin, and I'll try fixing some of them. Hello, Big Tone. No, because you're just throwing money away. There might be at least one or two I might be able to repair. If I can't repair them, I'll have them for spare parts and give you something for spare parts. Looking for a cat with flashing boobs. I don't think you'll find one of those. And a blow-up cat. Now, why do you want a cat with flashing boobs and a blow-up cat for? I don't know. But if you got them K2 meters, the ones that ain't working, send them down to me. Anything that ain't working, send down, and I'll try and look at them and try and repair them for you. I'm not saying I'm going to be able to repair them, but at least I can have a look at them. Mind you, them other K2 meters are a bit shitty. The new ones. I put a buzzer in my one. And when you turn the EM pump on, I have to put in a buzzer on. I never used to do that. But as soon as you get the EM pump, them three light up straight away, which it shouldn't do. They should light up one at a time. So yeah, send them down to me. Don't throw shit away, got ill. Because there's a possibility that I might be able to repair. I'm not saying I can repair them, but there might be a possibility I might be able to repair one or two. And if the case broken there, I can always put like a little switch on the side and glue that other bit in and just tell you not to push that one. Just use the switch on the side. I think my computer's frozen. I can't get onto Facebook. If Facebook won't log in. There we go. I can't just blow up. Maybe there's a short on the batteries. Maybe like the battery connector inside come apart. And if it has come apart, it might have shorted something out. I've got a multimeter somewhere, so I can always like see what's possibly gone and replace anything that's probably blown if I've got the parts. Or I might be able to like strip bits out from one and replace it into other ones and try to get them working. But send them down to me. You got my address. You should have anyway. Might be on your Herm site still. If you haven't got it, then send me a Facebook message. And I'll send you my address again. Amount of things you sent, Dan, you should know my address by now anyway. That's why I want to make a proximity sensor. Gonna send me Albert. What one's Albert? I'd do something with Albert. I won't say what I'll do with him, but I'll do something with him and go, Albert, bend over, clench your cheeks. Temperature time. I'll have to, I think you've done a video on Albert, didn't you? Copy. Held house. Where is held house? Yeah, my computer's lagging out. Fucking computer. Can't even load any pages up at the moment. Just says, wait. Can't get on to any pages at the moment. Fucking computer's really pissed me off. Even this morning when I tried coming on, it wouldn't load up nothing. Right. I'll have to do a cache. Try doing a system mechanic, see if that cleans up anything. Every time I try and open the page now, it just says page not available, including YouTube. Unless it's my software that's blocking it all again. So I've got this piece of software that blocks all my bloody pages for some reason. Yeah, that's what's doing it. Fucking system mechanic. Fucking bastard thing. What happens, it opens up this particular program and it stops all web pages opening up. It's like a security thing, yeah. But although I've closed that, I still can't open any pages. No, can't do that. Yeah, I'll be willing to take some creepy ass stuff from you. No, I can't get nothing working on here. Don't know why. Let's see, I can open Google Cloud. Yeah, I can't get onto any pages. I don't know what's happened to me. Google Chrome. It's not letting me open no pages. It's not letting me do nothing, man. Just did this morning when I came on. I had to log out and log back in. Fucking hell, he looks creepy. Yeah, you can see me, Albert. I just have him sitting next to me, have him as like a little buddy. Have a conversation with him from time to time. He can sit there and I'll be like, all right, mate, you know. Would you like me to go and buy you a couple of beers? Yeah, okay. All right. How about a takeaway? Would you like a takeaway? Yeah, okay. We'll share the takeaway, we'll share the beer. Yeah, I can't do nothing with this. I can't even open me settings. Right, well, I'm going to have to go because I can't do nothing. I can't even open YouTube. So, Dave will be on later anyway. It'll be on about an hour and 20 minutes. So I'll probably be having an early night, so I doubt I'll be going on it tonight. I'll see how it goes. All right, then. Cheers, Rose. I look forward to that. And send me your knackered gear at least, you know, get that sorted out. Now give me something to do, you know, because I ain't going to be sitting here, you know, building stuff constantly, but it gives me a little bit of opportunity and a little bit of time to see what's wrong with them and so I can repair me for you. Right, anyway, I'm going to go, guys, because I can't open YouTube. I've only got StreamYard open at the moment, and if I close that down, I'm not going to get back up, I don't think. So I'll catch you all tomorrow. Have a good weekend, or the start of the weekend. Tomorrow's Friday, isn't it? Yeah. So I might be on tomorrow. Don't know what time tomorrow, but I might be on for a little while tomorrow. Okay, catch you later. Bye, everyone.